Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Jones Podcast. My name is Josh, and happy American Thanksgiving. Woo! You guys are getting your turkey, and your stuffing, and potatoes, and cranberry sauce, and apple pie, and pumpkin pie, and marshmallow stuff, and hot dogs, and cheese, and gravy, and chips, and ice cream, and M&Ms and rolls and butter and all the stuff that's good. I'm very excited for you. I'm jealous. I love it. Today is a video that we're going to do. That's a video. Very excited. But before we do that, I must don the ring. My power of snark comes from this ring. Whenever we do a Myka video, I need to put this on to protect myself from the evil vibes from her videos. Today it's gonna be fun. If I get this ball in, I'm gonna give this ring to Rockosaurus Rex. Oh, sucks to be you, Rock. Let's do it. So today's little gem is another Myka hack video, and there's lots of these. I'm very excited about them. There's lots of Myka videos that we need to get into, and it's very important that we do all of them because Myka's a douchebag, and James, her husband, is also the biggest douchebag of them all. I'm going to start naming my videos Stauffer Garage is a douchebag, or something like that. I'm going to keep putting Stauffer Garage in everything, guys, because the reason I'm doing this is because James is allowed to continue on this platform with over 1 million subscribers, making tons of money, and literally refuses to acknowledge the shit that they did to this kid. They are just like, not saying a word. This is mind-blowing to me. It's been months and months and months. She's one of the most hated people on YouTube and in the world right now for, like, there's so many articles coming out about, like, the YouTube mommy vlogger who destroyed her whole life with one post or whatever. And, like, she's hated. They are hated, but James is getting away with it. And so from this point forward, I'm going to continue to make sure everybody knows that Stauffer Garage should not be allowed to continue to make money off this platform that they exploited a kid from. So, without further ado, let's get to this. I'm sure it'll be great.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing to you a Mom Hacks Part 2. But before I dive into the video, I have my little girls here, and we are going to be doing a mini unboxing, which I'm really excited about.
Are you excited? Okay, whoever this is doesn't sponsor her anymore, but we should double check to see if they do. Reach out to this company and say, hey, just making sure you're not sponsoring them anymore.
We are teaming up with Love with Food, and there's tons of really cool goodies in there. My girls are so excited to dive into this box.
They look excited.
With Love with Food, you get to snack smart and do good at the same time. This is what the inside of the box looks like. Oh my gosh, do you see all those goodies? For every single box that is donated, there's a...
Can I see some goodies, please? Hello? I don't know if it's good or not. You didn't show me anything in the box. You just opened it. Tell me that she goes through it.
Meal donated to the food bank, which is totally awesome because you're doing good at the same time snacking. And you get an opportunity to test all natural and organic snacks before purchasing the full-size product. And if you end up really liking that full-size product, you can actually...
Full-size product? These people at the company are like, no, you're saying it wrong. Full-size product? Dumb.
Go to lovewithfood.com and purchase the full-size product on their site, which is another really cool part. So
I think she's saying that wrong. I think she is.
now I'm going to let these kiddos dive into the box and see what they like.
Kiddos. Oh, that word gets so many people. The kiddos thing. It's just, you know why it gets a lot of people? It's because it's like, it's what you call your buddy. It's not your children. It's not like the fruit of your loins. It's good old kiddos. It's a psychological separation between what they really are, which is a paycheck for you. I don't like the word kiddos. Don't like it. She has literally made the word kiddos like Karen. Don't call your kids kiddos.
Pure butter cookies.
Pure butter cookies? Those aren't butter cookies. Or are they butter cookies? Shortbreaded is probably what she's thinking of. Because you can't read.
I'm gonna let my kiddos dive into the box and enjoy their goodies, and we're gonna go right into mom hacks. Thank you, Loveless Food, for teaming up with me. I will have a link in the description box if you guys are interested in checking them out.
The kid with a fake smile. It's so funny because your kids are taught to fake smile on camera, and this kid does not want to be smiling right now. Does not want to be in this video. She wants to take these candies and leave. I get it. I get it.
Let's do mom hacks.
This music, man. I feel like I'm Christmas shopping in New York City.
For my very first mom hack, all you're going to need is a little bit of vinegar and some old socks. If you're already cleaning the house,
Okay.
or you're cleaning the floors, your kiddos can help out.
Oh, stop saying kiddos.
Dunk the socks in the vinegar and then put them on your kids' feet and tell them to ice skate around the floor.
What? Ice skate around the floor with vinegar socks. Is this a thing? Where is she stealing this from?
Can't guarantee that your floors are going to look perfect, but this definitely will occupy your kiddos while you're cleaning the floors or cleaning around the house, and it does make them feel like they are helping out, which is always a good thing.
What if they have a cut on their foot? You're just putting vinegar on socks on their foot? There's no way this is... Myka, you were a nurse. You gotta be kidding me right now. This is a hack. There's no way this does anything except leave streaks of vinegar on your floor. You idiot. These poor children. The floor is... Look at the floor. It looks 10 times worse. Sweep it. Ew. That looks way worse. That is straight bullshit. That is the worst hack I've ever seen of Myka so far. And she's got some doozies.
Want to get your kids to clean up after themselves? We like to play monster napping. I'll get my old cleaning gloves that I haven't used yet.
I get my old cleaning gloves that I've never used yet. What? Oh my god. Idiot.
Them on Kova's hands or one of the kiddos' hands. And
Kiddos.
we'll chase them around the room, telling them that they have to clean up their toys as quickly as they can before the monster catches them. And they think this is really fun, and it really encourages them to clean up their toys.
This is so fake, it hurts me. It hurts my soul. How fake this is right now, what she's doing. You don't do this. Here's how you get your kids to clean up their toys. Clean up your toys! That's how you do it. I just stepped on a Lego, assholes! Clean this shit up now! I love you! That's how you do it. This is so dumb. Oh, I can't wait for this one.
If you have a little one that refuses to take their medicine,
Why is it Myka's hacks always like give your kids sugar? Isn't she like the mom of the year? She feeds her kids like nothing but like air and beans. And like she's so good at momming, but every time there's a problem, you give your kid a sucker. What an idiot.
all you need is a lolly. Just dunk
Don't call it a lolly. That's what British people call them. Don't even compare yourself to Brits. They're way classier than you. It's a sucker in the US, okay?
a lolly in the medicine and give it to your kiddos. It makes the overall process so much easier.
No. So give it to her. Oh, yeah, because they're not going to eat it because that shit tastes gross. And a lolly's not going to help.
If you have a little one that sucks their thumbs, get it.
She went there.
Gardening gloves and cut out all the fingers except for the thumb. Put it on them and it makes it really awkward and less likely to suck their thumbs.
Or get duct tape and duct tape a kid's thumb and then film it. Then tape a little baby hand to it. That also works. And then make fun of them. Ooh, Myka, you dirt. You're a dirt.
Next time.
Bullshit. Why? Who cares? Let your kids suck their thumb. It's not the end of the world. My kids sucked their thumb. Actually, here's a story. Everly sucked her thumb so much that her palate was doing this. And I'm like, well, I'm going to have to get braces someday. But that's how she soothes herself. And I'm not going to be in any hole to do it. We tried the Manvala Stop stuff that you put the stuff on them. Didn't work. You know what worked for Everly? She fell and smashed her face on the ground. No kidding. Teeth on the ground. bawling eyes, went to the dentist. Dentist's like, oh, we're going to have to pull the tooth out. One of her tooth was gray for a little bit. And my wife's like, no, we're not going to pull the tooth. Just let it fall out naturally. The tooth, not only did the tooth not fall out, it went back to being the normal color. It straightened her teeth perfectly. And then she never sucked her thumb a day after that because the doctor said you can't. That's how it worked. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying, let your kids naturally figure out what they're going to do. Stop. I don't understand what this whole thing against sucking your thumb is. Why? It's not that big of a deal. Everybody does it. Some people suck their thumb until they're like 40. Let your kids soothe because clearly they need soothing because you're not a good mom. Burn.
You're changing a nappy and you have diaper.
Don't call things British terms. You're a loser. It's a diaper. I don't like that she does this. This is cultural appropriation from a dumbass.
Cream on your finger. Instead of running to grab a wipe or running to wash your hands immediately, just wipe it on the inside of the diaper.
Whoa, what? Hold on. What did she say?
Time you're changing a nappy and you have diaper cream on your finger, instead of running to grab a wipe or running to wash your hands immediately, just wipe it on the inside of the diaper.
Like the used diaper? Because you're going to wipe your hands in shit if you do that. Don't do this, people. This is how COVID happened. This is how shit goes down in the world. And like zombie apocalypses happen because you stuck your finger in your kid's dirty diaper to wipe off cream. Oh, she's saying before you put it on. Okay. Still gross. That's a hack.
If you have an inconsolable little one,
Give him a sucker.
the quickest way to get them to stop crying is make a weird noise and show them something that they don't typically look at.
There's no way. There's just no way that these are the hacks. Parents out there, if you're watching Myka to learn how to parent and you don't know these types of things, I feel really sorry for you. Oh my God. I am appalled at the dumb shit that this woman says all the time.
Will easily distract them and make them kind of forget about what they were crying about originally.
Oh my God. First of all, you had to film your kid crying to get that scene, by the way. So she had to put a camera on her kid crying because that kid's not old enough to understand how to act. That kid was bawling, so she kept the camera on him to get that footage. That right there, I don't like it. Oh, another one. Yay!
And if all else fails,
Who's this person?
call grandma. Everything is better when grandma is over.
What if your grandma's a douchebag? What if you don't have a good relationship with your grandmother? Like a lot of people do. Hey? What about that? I wonder how this grandmother here feels about Myka getting rid of H. I wonder how she feels. That was so stupid. Epic comments. Love how you pick the imperfect pumpkins. What? I'm highly allergic to cats too. I found out the hard way when I volunteered at a shelter and came an hour later, was done for the day. I had to take a Benadryl and sleep. This is the epic comments. Jessica Parada, I don't know if you still follow Myka, but I hope you don't. And that was not an epic comment. That was shitty. I'm sorry. This has been hacks. This has been shitty hacks by Myka. From Myka. Oh my God. People, don't watch this stuff. All right. So we had to go through that to get to this part, which is a lot of people's favorite part, where we just talk about things that are happening. So today I just got done filming with a girl named Margaret, and you can see her in the chat. She's awesome. She's got good comments. We are uncovering MLMs. We're talking this specifically about how mommy vloggers use MLMs to make tons and tons of money, and why that's wrong. So that's coming out either tonight, hopefully if I can get it done, or tomorrow. It's going to be a very good video, and there's going to be a series of videos where we're going to talk about that. I do have an update on the Weiss family. I did dig into their analytics, and you're not going to like what I have to show you. It's going to get crazy, okay? The Weiss family, I don't want to say it because I'll do a video tomorrow about it. For Full Lid Friday, I'm going to do some updates, and maybe I'll do a Weiss family video on Saturday. But it is what I thought it was going to be. And this is crazy. I'm going to start digging into every family vlogger's analytics to find out what, who they're targeting. Because that matters when it comes to the way that they do their vlogs. It matters who they're targeting because it matters how much money they bring in. It matters the companies who are giving them money want to see who they're targeting so they can see what's going on. And if it's what you think it is, and there's people watching it who probably shouldn't be watching it, and you know that those people are watching it that shouldn't be watching it, and you still put that content out there, you're guilty, basically, of low-level trafficking. Not joking. Not kidding. And that's what's happening with a lot of these family vlogs. The conversation is turning, the tide is turning. Anti-MLM stuff coming up down the road. You guys love that stuff. I fell into an MLM at one point in my life, so we're going to talk about that. I mean, there's so much to talk about. I can't get enough of it. There's so much dumb shit on the internet right now from these family vloggers. I'm going to come after Tiffany Beeston for sure. I was unsure whether or not I was going to do it, but I'm going to uncover her video too. She's got to come on the radar. The biggest ones are coming down. Saucony Jolie's going to talk about them. LeBrant's, all the families. There's Sam and Nia. I'm going to talk about them. There's going to be some shit that you guys, a lot of you don't even know. A lot of you guys do know these stories, but most of you don't. And I'm starting to see more and more comments now that I used to watch these people, and now I'm very, very careful with what I watch. And now I'm very careful what I watch. I don't watch them anymore. So this is good. The conversation's happening because, and you know why I want to have this conversation, is because we need to normalize not comparing yourselves to these shitty fake ass moms. Okay? They're shit asses. So stop watching them. Stop comparing yourself because you're valuable and you don't need them to give yourself any worth. Your worth comes from who you are, not how clean your house is, how fake your eyelashes are, how much Botox you have in your face. Okay? It comes from who you are and who you are to your kids and who you are to your family and your friends around you. That's your value and you are valuable. And so these people, if you actually think that you're comparing yourself to them, you're probably way better off than a lot of these people, because when you get YouTube famous or famous on any level, you can't have any real friends because you can't trust anybody. Okay? They're always going to want to see you fall. These people actually are very lonely. Very lonely, because Myka talks about how all her friends were like Bree and Tiffany and all these people, but they weren't really friends. They would just meet to do videos. They don't have real friends. And I know that's sad, and it's not like I'm making fun of them for that, but they chose this path. And so they're friends with their husband, and their husbands generally, and I know this is conjecture, are usually off with the side pieces and doing the things that make them happy on the other side, because this shit's all fake. They have to put on fakeness. They can't be real. And so that's why this is dangerous. You are not them, and you should never compare yourself to them because you're better than them, right? Because they're fake, and they can't live lives, and they don't have friends, and they don't really get to live the life they want. Yeah, money is great, but having real close relationships and friends and people, loved ones that actually love you for you and don't want to come to your house because you're on YouTube all the time or show all your everything to everybody, you know what? These people are just as bad as people who recruit for MLMs, and they recruit for MLMs too, which makes them even worse. Anyway, please follow me on Instagram because I would like that if you did. People got so mad because I have this on the video, and they're like, I sent you a ring. Send me more. I will load up, guys. I will load the rings up. This is not good enough. I need to get to the next tier. The next tier of anti-family vlogging. We've started a movement, guys. I don't know if you know that. You're part of a movement that is actually popping right now. So thank you for being a part of this with me, for spreading the conversation, for laughing with me, for calling me out if I do some dirt. But for the most part, I'm right on the money with the things that I'm saying, and I'm learning with you, and I'm appalled with you. I'm like, I can't believe that you would put your daughter on the internet and talk about her period and bras and all this stuff. And most people are tending to agree. Not that I need to live in an echo chamber, but it serves to affirm that what I believe is actually what you guys believe, and that this shit needs to stop. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Folded Friday. Contest tomorrow for the lily brush behind me. Can you see that? Lily brush contest tomorrow that I messed up last week on, and I think don't forget the Elfster, the Secret Santa. Guys, you need to be getting your gifts out to those people. If you haven't made a wish list on Secret Santa, on the Elfster, you need to go do that, because some people are going to make you something. A lot of people are asking, please make a wish list or tell me something that you like. 25 bucks and under, make it good, because we're all going to come on, we're going to have a Christmas, we're going to wear our jammies. It's going to be great. So I cannot wait to do that with you guys. I'm very excited. Lots of great stuff coming up, like unlimited stuff now that we have niched in to what we're doing, which is taking down family vloggers and MLMs. All right, I will see you tomorrow.